What can we talk about today? What's that word? I don't even know what that is. Oh no, I don't play brain rot. I play the what is it? Build a Mansion Tycoon and I forgot the other Roblox game. Um, there's two that I play, but I haven't played them in a bit. Been too busy. Did I do it yesterday? I forgot. I think that's how you did it. Yeah, I think I did it like that. Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Tupac or Biggie? Tupac. Jesus loves you too, man. I appreciate that. Iran or Israel? I don't know, man. To be honest. Yeah, I like my haircut. I really don't care who don't like it. Honestly. I know I'm the GOAT. I appreciate that. No, not yet. They're gonna be, man. I just they're gonna be though. Don't worry about it. Honestly, right now I don't got one because I don't got a girl because I got too much going on. It's too much. Like, when you're with a girl, you gotta make time for her, and I got too much going on. I really go on live stream because I really like going on live stream, and I like the people. I like to interact with new people, new cool people. You know what I'm saying? No, it's cool. It don't hurt me or nothing. It's just the truth. Yeah. I got too much going on, and I don't really got time for that. I don't think I'm trying to marry anybody, to be honest. Yeah, I think marriage ain't what it used to be. Thank you so much. Make sure you watch the content on the channel. There's over 2,500 videos on the channel. Go ahead and check them out. I'm not even tall. I'm short. Ah, man. Pa, ¿le vas a dar comida a las gallinas? Ok, pues dale la pizza que sobró. Sí, dásela. Ok. Oh, language right now that I was speaking, I speak Spanish because my parents are Mexican and Puerto Rican, so they speak Spanish. Like we speak Spanish with them, but in normal, like normal life and everything, normal life. I do everything in English, but I could talk Spanish. We learned it quick too because of my parents. I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican, yeah. Yeah, Hispanics are cool, Latinos are cool. Yeah, good people. So the live streams about a young Scooter that passed away. He was a very talented rapper. That's what the live stream is about. Oh no, it's this rapper that passed away. He's been gone for a year now. His name is Young Scooter from Atlanta. He was a big rapper. Yeah, he had some good music, man. It's sad that he passed away. You know the way he did. It's sad. Just thinking about it. You know. Yeah. Hmm. Oh man. Oh snap! I gotta check that out. Uh. What's that word? I've been good, man. How you doing? Yeah, most people that hate, they come every day. So they come every day. From Chicago. I'm not worried about them. I'm good. Oh, you're from Buffalo? Shout out to Buffalo. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. For real? Mm, okay. Uh, Yo, that's not important. Oh yeah, I gotta go do that. Hey. Hmm. Hmm. Yo, 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 the Chiraq Bully. Make sure you guys tap in. We're on the live stream right now on YouTube. Type in Chiraq Bully. Go ahead and join. And if you have any, if you want to talk about anything, go ahead and join it, man. We right now the topic is we talking about a young scooter that passed away a year ago. May he rest in peace. Tap in, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get it. Yo, 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 the Chiraq Bully. Doing very good. Oh man. I'll just be saying anything. Engage with what? Y'all not saying nothing, man. Y'all saying a bunch of nonsense. My Cubs are Sox fan. Sox fan. That's how you know y'all just saying anything. Y'all call me Leatherface. I don't look not like Leatherface. Yeah. Yeah, the trolls are pathetic, man. They're annoying. But to each his own, man. They're gonna keep doing what they do, you know? I get viewers, I don't need viewers. What's that word? Man, y'all talking about bombs and all type of stuff. What does that got to do with anything? Oh man, it's crazy. Favorite Chicago rapper right now or of all time? All time, I'm gonna say Chief Keef. Reason I say Chief Keef is because Chief Keef started everything. Chief Keef's the reason why the labels are still here. Why they is Chief Keef. You gotta give it to him, man. He's the goat. I mean, there's plenty of good rappers from Chicago, but I just say Chief Keef's the goat as far as like what he started, what he became, and he's the reason a whole wave started where everybody was able to make some type of money or noise with their music. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Chief Keef is a goat. But there's a lot of rappers we could talk about. Um, L.A. Capone, Lil Durk, FBG Cash, um, Lil Jojo, Young Pappy. It's so many, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kanye West, Lil Juice World, very very talented. Juice World died too young, man. I know Young Scooter passed away. And matter of fact, you don't even know what you're talking about. Young Scooter died a year ago. He didn't even die 6 months ago. What are you talking about? And we're talking about him today because right now today's his birthday, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, it's not his birthday. It's the day. I think it's the day that he passed away, or it's his birthday. It's one of them. That's why we're talking about him right now. Of course, I know he died. Yeah, I know it happened a bit ago, but we still talking about it because it's his day, man. It's his day to remember him. That's why. That's why I felt like I should do the live and talk about it. To be honest with you. Man, the whole little Mikey, the Gyro City little Mikey situation, I don't know what's going on with it, bro. I'm gonna look more into it to be honest with you. But it's a very sad situation, man, that he passed away. Um, he was very young, very talented, man. He was on this come up. Um, so I'm gonna look into it, and I'll probably just stay in tune because I will be putting more videos out. I just got to get information together before I do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be saying anything. But I did a video on Gyro City, Lil Mikey, shouting him out, um, telling him rest in peace and everything. This is a very sad situation, bro. Very sad situation. That's crazy. You saying, hold up. Wait, so you said Lil Peep, Juice World, they're fake? That's crazy. Who says that? May they rest in peace, man. They're legends, bro. Yeah, you must be a hater or something talking about them like that. What's that word, bro? How you been? I haven't heard from you in a minute. We still supposed to be working, bro. I just been busy. Man, don't go in this live stream making fun of the way he died, bro. That's not even funny, man. I know you always making beats. I know that. Do me a favor, bro. Inbox me your number so I could get in contact with you and we could chop it up. But I bet you got some heat too. Them beats you be cooking be fire. Do I need a mute? Okay, so look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do need an editor, but it's looking like one of I do need an editor, but they need to work with me because right now, I'm still building. So if they're down to be under the Chiraq Bully umbrella, then I'm with it. But if not, no, I'm straight. If you really trying to talk business, you can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or Snapchat. You could go on my YouTube channel and in the about me, it should have all my information. So if you really want to get in contact with me, we could probably talk there. So what about FBG Duck? Yeah. FBG Duck was his talent was through the roof. I've been on FBG Duck since like 2012 ish. I was messing with FBG Duck before that slide song and all that. A lot of you know what's so crazy about FBG Duck? He's been around for so long, and everybody like in Chicago, a lot of people started showing him love once that Slide song came out, and then gang, I think it's Gang Anthem. I think that's what, yeah. But other than that, before that, Duck been going crazy. He was everybody was just hating on him. That's the thing with Duck. They hate on somebody who's very good. You know what I'm saying? I am Puerto Rican and Mexican. Why you sitting up there asking? I didn't say everyone is a hater, but almost a lot of people in these live streams they do be hating because there's trolls and there's haters. There's no such thing as just all trolls. I don't believe none of that. No, I don't know who that is. It's just like when 6ix9ine was doing his thing, right? He had people that trolled him all day. There's no such thing as just trolls because I met people who personally don't like him and just hated on 6ix9ine's movement the whole time. The GD's been in the door, man. Yeah, I know the cut's fresh. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, he was raw. He was raw, but he stopped making music. Um, he stopped making music. I think he still drops here and there, but it doesn't. He don't got the same momentum he had back in the day. Yeah, 6ix9ine still locked up. He's supposed to be coming home. I forgot how long he got, but I know if I'm not mistaken, before 6ix9ine comes home, he's gonna I mean when he comes home, he got a tour on the way. So that's why he went ahead and turned himself in. Yeah, he talked about it on I think it was No Jumper with Adam 22. He said he got a lot of stuff on the way. I think he said he got an album on the way too or something. Something like that. What do I think about Crip Mac? He's a very entertaining person. That's what I think about Crip Mac. Very entertaining person. He could make money for the rest of his life if he keeps doing what he's doing. That's what I think. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. What you mean? Do I collect anything? What are you talking about? Do I think Diddy beat the feds? No, I do not. Because the thing is, if people think he beat the feds, he didn't. Because right now he's doing time, so that just lets you know he didn't beat them. Because even though they didn't lock him up for the rest of his life or whatever, he was I forgot the original sentence, but they got some time out of him, so they won at the end of the day. They probably didn't sit you down for a long time, but they sat you down. Let that be a lesson to some people. You ain't untouchable. It don't matter how much money you got, how successful you are. If the feds get you, they get you. Yeah, he lost millions. And if you pay attention, like his name's not gonna ever be the same. Like P Diddy's name would never be the same. And then that documentary, it just did it worse. Well, 6ix9ine, the reason 6ix9ine is doing the time he's doing is because he already had a record and he kept doing stupid things, so they're gonna sit you down. You know what I'm saying? You keep messing with the law, you keep catching cases, they're gonna sit you down. They're gonna come after you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many cases you beat, they're finally gonna, like, once you keep catching cases, they're gonna come after you. It was like Tupac, how, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, he kept catching cases and they kept coming after him because they wanted to sit him down, you know? Yo, 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 this alright, bully, back with another video. I mean, let's keep it real. Somebody just said Eminem lost momentum. Eminem doesn't have to do really anything no more. Eminem accomplished what he wanted to be. He became one of the best rappers of all time, hands down. Like when you're Eminem, you don't have to really do nothing no more. He proved his point. Like, let's keep it real. Exactly. Eminem sold a lot of records, man. He accomplished a lot. So now, like, even if he puts out a record, he puts out an album that doesn't do good. I mean, it's gonna do good because he got a solid fan base. But let's keep it real. He don't have to sell albums. He made so much money. It's crazy. The best part about Eminem, Dr. Dre, and 50 Cent, they're all so loyal to each other. Like you don't see that dynamic anymore. You don't see three guys that came together for music to be so loyal to each other. You know what I'm saying? And nothing would ever break that. And I think that is like the best thing to have. I think that is so cool how loyal they are to each other and how they're always together celebrating each other's success. Like you don't see that no more, man. Don't nobody want to see each other. Don't nobody want to see their homies be great, you know. And with them three, they always celebrate each other's victories. They're always at each other's um, celebrations and stuff like that. Well, Snoop Dogg, he's successful too, but Snoop Dogg be on his own thing. Snoop Dogg don't like he's I mean, without Dre, there wouldn't be no Snoop Dogg. Let's keep it real, but you know, yeah, they don't have to compete with nobody. Snoop Dogg, I don't know how to feel about him. I don't know, man. He be so weird sometimes. Yeah, they are they're three. I would say, but okay. So a lot of people don't know, and I'm gonna probably do this in another video. You guys need to understand that Kendrick Lamar has been in the game since 2000 and I think like 2010 or something like that, or probably before then. He's been around for a long time, and he's just getting like his recognition now. So that just comes to show you like it might take you 10 years, it might take you 15 to be one of the greats, but you can make it. You just gotta put in the work. You gotta put in that footwork. And you gotta have the right team and the right manager to make the moves for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that swimming pool song was Kendrick. My favorite songs by Kendrick was like that swimming pools. Um, what was that other song? I like that song. What really made me listen to Kendrick Lamar and first hear about him was that song he did with the game My City. I love that song. That's when I was like, "Who is this dude?" That's how long I've been listening to Kendrick. But I ain't gonna be honest. I ain't gonna be honest. My bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't listen to Kendrick like that, but he's super dope. It's like Drake. I don't listen to Drake. I don't listen to none of Drake's songs. and I know who Drake is, you know, and I would never take it away from him that he's a very great artist, and he accomplished a lot of things. So let's just keep it real. What South rappers you talking about? It's a lot of good South rappers. I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican. I'm a I I'm black and I'm Puerto Rican and Mexican, but I be around a lot of black people. And the reason I be around a lot of black people because I do like promotion for rappers and stuff like that, and marketing for a lot of rappers. So in Chicago, the scene for music is really it's a lot of blacks. It's a lot of black rappers. There's a lot of Latino and Hispanic rappers coming up too, though in Chicago. Do your research, and if you don't want to do your research and you just want to get to know who's up next and who's hot, subscribe to my channel. I'll let you know everybody who's coming up next. I show love to everybody in my city. I don't care who it is, even if I don't like them. I don't hate on nobody's success. So, oh, you're from you're Dominican. That's what's up. I spoke Spanish earlier. It's a lot of rappers from the South that are dope. Another one that you missed, NBA YoungBoy. He's one of the greats. You got Kevin Gates. You got a lot of rappers. I always drink water. Right now I'm not though. I'm drinking coffee because I drink coffee in the morning, but I drink a lot of water during the day and at night. Make sure you guys give super thanks to the chat too, to the live stream. Yeah, Webby. I feel with Webby though. I feel like he. I haven't heard nothing new that I liked. I like his old stuff. You know when he was coming up. Yeah, I speak Spanish. I spoke Spanish earlier in my live stream. Thanks, man. Thanks. Make sure if you subscribe, make sure to check out the other videos on the channel. There's over 2,500 videos on the channel. Enjoy. I got a little bit of everything on there. What do I think about 6ix9ine? 6ix9ine is. I know some people are gonna probably trash me and probably say stuff, but 6ix9ine is one of the smartest rappers of all time. I don't care what nobody says. 6ix9ine, he got what he wanted in every situation. Like this dude blew up worldwide. Everybody, almost everybody knows who 6ix9ine is. When he came, he started a whole thing that a lot of people never did. You know what I'm saying? Like he was very successful, and he's still very successful. He's a very smart individual. I would never take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? He's very smart. He knew how to market. First of all, he knew how to market without money. You know what I'm saying? This generation ain't finished. Well, because I said 6ix9ine is good at what he does. It's the fact, man. If look, I don't care who you are. If you don't like 6ix9ine, it's a lot of people that don't like him, and that's cool. But you got to give recognition where it's due. You got to give people their flowers. 6ix9ine is one of the greatest that came in the game as far as hip hop. This dude got what he wanted out the situation because even though you don't like him, you know who he is. So his marketing's on tech. Whatever, you know. Yeah, a lot of people hate on him. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And the thing with 6ix9ine is that even when he got blackballed from the whole industry, like the industry was not rocking with him. He went to the Spanish community and he took over. He had hit records. Like, come on, man. They got statues of this man in Mexico. That okay, so now that we speaking about this and some people are disagreeing and agreeing, that's gonna be another live stream that we're gonna talk about 6ix9ine because I really want to see what people are gonna say, you know. And I know I'm gonna get people are gonna be mad and say they don't like him, they hate him, and it is what it is, bro. But 6ix9ine is one of the smartest individuals in hip hop. He made a lot of money, bro. He made a lot of money, and his success ain't gonna stop. It's just like let's speak on it now that we speaking on 6ix9ine. NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy is one of the most hated rappers as far as right now in this game. Everybody went against him. Nobody shows him love. They don't share his music, and he's still very, very successful. He just did $100 million tour. NBA YoungBoy is very talented. His music is super dope. I listen to him. I like his music. I don't think he's gonna fall off anytime soon. His fan base is crazy, and it's just gonna keep growing. That's just my opinion. And the one that put me onto NBA YoungBoy first was my nephew. Yeah, Lil Pump. I feel bad for Lil Pump. He had one of the biggest songs, and then he had the song with Kanye, and then I don't know what he's doing now. Exactly. Gucci Gang. That song was crazy. And the whole crazy part about it is, he talked about it in a live stream. He said he didn't receive $1 from that song, which is crazy. I'm very young. I'm very young, man. He could Lil Pump. He could make a comeback, but it's on him. Like, sometimes these rappers they get the success and then they don't. They're not as hungry, and that's the thing. Like, you got to stay hungry. Like, it don't matter how much success you have. You have to stay hungry to make good music. Like, you gotta wake up and act like you ain't got nothing, and then put your songs together. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these artists, once they get the fame, their music starts sounding different. They're not hungry no more. They don't care about success because it's already there. They know the records are gonna get put on social media. Everybody's gonna promote it, so they start giving you trash, you know, or records that they don't care about and they think it's gonna hit because of the simple fact that you know what I'm saying. They had a few records, you know what I'm saying, that did good. They think every record's gonna do good, and it's not like that. Like another one, that a lot of people hated on. was Young M.A. When she came in the game, she shut it down. But okay, so look, I ain't got nothing against the old days like the '90s. Those were probably some of the best rappers we've had. The '90s, right? And we got a lot of we like if you're from the '90s, it's gonna be hard for you to listen to the new rappers because they're talking about something different, you know. So of course, the older people from the '90s are gonna be like, "Man, this is trash," and it's not even that it's trash. It's just it's a different time. It's a different time, man. It's not what it is. It's not like back in the day where it was about bars. It's a whole different thing now. You know what I'm saying? And there is a lot of rappers dying, but there's still a lot of talented rappers that haven't got found. You know what I'm saying? Like in Chicago, you come to Chicago, it's a lot of talent out here. From singers, producers, rappers, artists, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, so I know. And the problem with Chicago, and this is the truth because I live out here. Chicago hates on Chicago. Like nobody in Chicago wants to see the next person get on. It don't matter who it is. It could be like I remember years ago, right? I'll never forget this. I went to I can't remember if it was an open mic show, or it was a showcase, and there was a bunch of dudes like just freestyling. Mind you, nobody really showed up. It was only a few people. It was probably like 20 people, including the rappers, and the like the people who just came. And I was there. I was there because I was there with a video director, right? So when I was there, there was this dude. He didn't have no money. He didn't have no money, but the dude had never forget it. He had one of those silk shirts with like the samurai swords, and he was freestyling. He was going crazy. Just comes to show you, man. He was going crazy. I didn't know this dude from a can of paint, but if I had a camera, I would have recorded it. But that just comes to show you, man, that some of the very dope rappers and success like artists that people don't find, they be in these venues, they be in these little shows, and nobody shows them love. You know what I'm saying? And they'll never get found because the label, like the crazy part about it, that I would switch things up the way labels work. Labels, they wait for you to get 1 million views, they wait for you to go viral, and then this is what they do. They go look for you. They be like, "Oh, we've been paying attention to you, bro. Here's a contract for $1 million. Here's a contract for $500,000, or whatever the case may be." And then they take the credit for you getting found. When in reality, you were already making noise. You already had your own movement. They just came and signed you, and they're taking credit for you, and they're putting you on their roster just like everybody else. And their job is to milk you and get as much money as they possibly can before you fall off. That's what labels do. You don't need labels no more. But a lot of people, they don't want, in a lot of people prefer to sign with a label because they sign with labels because it's easier for them. They don't have to do as much footwork. They don't have to depend on getting these shows done. They don't have to depend on their own money to get these videos done, these the studio time and all that. So, with the labels, the money's already there, so they could just hand you $50,000 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't get signed. Like if I was a rapper right now, I would not sign. I'm not signing nothing. Who's the best beat maker? I can't even say, man. There's so many good ones of all time. I don't know, man. I wouldn't even be able to pick because there's so many beats that I really love. I honestly would be able to pick producer, but some of the greatest that I know, I'll throw some names out there. Scott Storch is one of them. Dr. Dre is one of them. Timbaland is one of them. Um, Pharrell Williams is one of them. Kanye West is one of them. Who else? I can't think of any other producer right now by name that did like. But those the ones I just said is because I know I don't know who I didn't. That's the thing. I don't know Juice WRLD's producer, so I can't even say. But um, that's why I said there's other producers that I don't. Because if you pay attention, like I hate to say it, but producers don't really get a lot of love. Like when you hear records, you don't really hear of who produced it. They don't get credit like that. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. They don't get credit like that. Swiss, I'm gonna be honest. Swiss Beats, the only reason I would give credit to him is because he did records for DMX, and that's being honest. That's the only reason because he did records for DMX, and they went, and DMX was one of the best rappers of all time. So that's probably the only reason I'll give it to Swiss Beats. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the best. But other than that, Swiss Beats hasn't done nothing that caught my eye in years. So yeah, a lot of like if you pay attention, it's been like that for years. Producers don't really get a lot of credit. They don't. It's rare. They get their production credits and all that, but they don't get the same love as a rapper because a rapper, right away he's gonna be like, "Oh, this is my song," and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, that's his song," producers don't get the credit, and a lot of producers could be rappers because that's the thing. A lot of producers could be rappers, but they choose not to. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that you could create the sound, so you know what it takes. So like I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of people think rapping is easy. Rapping ain't easy. Singing ain't easy. Producing anything to do with music is hard because I've seen these people how creative they are. You know what I'm saying? Because I go to people's studios all the time. I see people create. You know what I'm saying? Like audio engineers are some of the most brilliant people. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get no credit either. Like audio engineers, they gotta like before like once you record a song, once they hear the beat, it's like it's almost like kind of like they're doctors, right? Because they kind of like they know the sound. They're like, okay, he's gonna do auto tune. Okay, it's gonna go like this. Let me put these let me set it up for it to record like this. And then some of them they mix and master and they do all that and get your song out the way. And a lot of people don't appreciate that. They don't understand that, you know, it's hard to do that. Like audio engineers, they have to know the sound. And that's the thing. They all are on top of the game and they know what people want to hear. So, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays you don't have to go like back in the day. See, it's crazy because if you guys really think about what the internet has brought to the game, a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, I'm in the shy. I'm in the shy right now. A lot of people don't understand that social media changed our lives forever. Like back in the day, you had to have connections to make it in the industry. Now, all you need is a cell phone. All you need is social media to become somebody. You talking about Grand City? You talking about where AI is not gonna kill music? Grand, you talking about Grand City? You talking about LV the God's Hood? That's 30 minutes from here. Where I'm at. Where you at? Where you at in Chicago? You in the north side, south side, west side, north side? Where you at? What's that word? Exactly. AI can't. You in the north side? Okay. What are you trying to? What are you trying to look for? You trying to get something to eat? Because if you're trying to get something to eat, there's some restaurants up north. Food? I got you. Hold up. This how you know I'm from the wreck, and I live here. I got a spot for you. Okay, so look, this for you that's in the Chicago, bro. Go to this restaurant. Go to this restaurant. It's called Jibaritos y Mas. It's it's on 3400 West Fullerton Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60647. Look it up. They got some of the best Puerto Rican food you could have in the city in Chicago. I'm not lying. No, there's more to Chicago. There's a lot of good Chicago food. There's more than just Italian beefs and pizza. There's a lot of good food out here. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but if you looking for food, bro, go there. It's called Jibarito y Mas. Look it up. Look it up on Google. They're one of the best Puerto Rican spots as far as food. You looking for like drink spots? There's plenty of them. There's a lot of yeah, Harold's Chicken is one, but I don't think he wants Harold's Chicken. Um, and then like music. Go downtown if you're looking for like you want to ride around and check out the city. Go downtown. There's a lot of spots, bro. There's a lot of bars out there. Little clubs you could go to. There's clubs in the north side. There's clubs in the north side too. There's little bars and stuff like that. You just gotta find them. I can't give you no good bars because I don't really be in bars. Make sure to send super chats to the live stream. I gotta check something real quick. Man, look, I got look. To everybody in the stream, I got dedicated haters that come every day. They show up every day just to hate, and it's cool. I love it. And if you think I'm lying, just pay attention to the comments and you will see them coming every live stream. I got some supporters too, though. I love my supporters. God bless. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. But I got a lot of haters, you know. But if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, right? You know what I'm saying? They come every day. Do I remember you? Probably not. I ain't gonna lie, because I get so many people that come on my live stream. But I'll try to remember you. I'm not even being funny right now. What's that word? Oh, you've been on here. I'm sorry about that. I try to remember some of the names. I'm not gonna lie, but you can look at my live streams. It's always new people, so it's hard for me to keep up. You know, but I appreciate you showing up and supporting. You know, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. There's over 2,500 videos on the channel. Go check them out. The videos are different from the channel. I mean, the live streams are different from the videos on the channel. And you ate a lot of food. That's a lot of food. Talk about 12 pieces of chicken. Hell no. Yeah. Do I think Dirk will be home? Um, I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I think it's over for Lil Durk. Me, that's just me. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I'm gonna just say this: if Lil Durk beats this case, this guy's gonna feel invincible. I ain't gonna lie. If he beats this case, I think he's gonna feel invincible, and he's gonna want a lot of money for a show. A lot of money. Yeah, that's what I think. But to each his own. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna keep doing these live streams. I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Um, don't. Yesterday I had something going on, so I didn't get to live stream yesterday. But I try to show up every day. Who's the best rapper out of Chicago right now or all time? Period. The best rapper from Chicago. It would be. I can't say who's the best because it's a couple in Chicago. But of my top three, I would probably put. It'll be between four. And the reason I say four, yeah, Kanye would be in there. You got Common, he'll be in there. Twista, and then I'm gonna say another one, but some people might not like it. I'm gonna say Chief Keef because of what Chief Keef accomplished. You gotta understand, Chief Keef opened up a whole trend like that's been going on for over 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? So to each his own. But I'm just saying, like, you know, because Chief Keef's the one that brought the labels here. Like the labels are here because of Chief Keef. They wouldn't be here. There wouldn't be like a lot of people don't understand the impact that Chief Keef had, and he still has to this day. If it wasn't for Chief Keef, there wouldn't be cameramen getting found anymore, like video directors, like shooting off cell phones and cameras and all that, like shooting local videos for rappers that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Chief Keef and his impact. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that made it cool for you to shoot a video in the house, on house arrest, that could go viral. That didn't exist before Chief Keef. Are you sitting on the porch? We grew some squirrels. Somebody sitting on the porch. Yeah. My bad, y'all. I'm back. I had to step out for a second. Give me 1 second. I'm getting myself together. Back to work. Whew. Oh, back. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh man. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. What's that word? Yeah, I'm gonna you could go on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. I usually do my streams on there. You know what I'm saying? I do YouTube live streams. I usually speak on topics that I think would that everybody would want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like news from the day, something that's trending, you know what I'm saying? I switch it up. I don't just talk about just rappers and stuff like that. I talk about everything. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, bro. I got almost 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. All my content before it hits all my social medias, it hits YouTube first. That's where it first drops. So you get notifications to my live streams and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably eventually move it to Twitch, but I'm still on YouTube, bro. You know. Actually, there's more. You can see them. So oh man. Oh man, Jesus Christ. That's good for you. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you're doing, more power to you. But some people in this live stream probably wouldn't like to hear that information. You know what I'm saying? So, to each his own. But if that's what you want to talk about, go right ahead. Yeah. I appreciate y'all tapping in. For whoever's tapping in, wherever you tapping in from. Yep, I do plenty. Hey, thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you. You want to get to know me as a person? Subscribe to my channel and check out my content. There's over 2,500 videos on the channel. We're going up to 2,600 soon. The live streams are different from the content that I do, but it's all good content. It's in the entertainment niche. Every live stream is different. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what you're gonna say. Cause some people, if it's negative, I ain't even gonna respond. If it's something decent, then I'll respond. But if it's negative, I don't respond to negativity. I don't got time for that. He sure is. You know it. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that would agree with me. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. A lot of people do know who he is. Thanks for telling me I'm handsome. I know I am. Hear it all the time. Here we go. I'm chilling in this live stream, having a good time. How you doing? Thanks for supporting too, by the way. You say seis siete. That's 6 7 in Spanish. Seis siete. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you think of his sound. I mean, he's making a lot of money, and I bet you if you were to tell him that, he wouldn't even care. Honestly. think if goat, I think goat in Spanish is chivo. I think. What's that word? Right now, I'm just I'm doing the live on YouTube and I'm on Instagram at the same time. That's what I'm doing for now. I'm probably just gonna create more content. That's all I got planned for today. What you got planned for today? Ain't no wrong with watching cartoons if that's what you like doing. Make sure if you're not subscribed, bro, go to YouTube, type in Chiraq Bully. I got almost 100,000 subscribers. If you want to join my YouTube live streams, I'll be on YouTube live a lot too. Plus all the content that I put on Instagram and all that, it goes on YouTube first. Oh, okay. You being a good dad, I see. And unlike spending time with your kids, bro. That's the best feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just just watching them grow is the best thing ever. It's a gift itself. You know what I'm saying? Watching your kids grow and hanging out with them, spending time. You know. Oh, here we go. Keep sending the super gifts, man. It means the world to me. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Playboy Cardi fan 17. Much love, brother. Make sure you subscribe too. There's more content on the way, man. Yeah, exactly. Some people say what they want. Some people feel what they feel. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy. I'm gonna keep being happy. I'm excited for what comes next. You know. Ah! The Lord is good. The Lord is good. You become a dangerous. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.